Inform the office of the Commandant. The 2012-2013 Parsons Mounted Cavalry is commanded by Cadet Major Will Yancey from San Antonio. The executive officer is Cadet Captain David Johnson from China Spring. The logistics officer is Cadet Captain Austin DeMoss from Galveston. First platoon is commanded by Cadet Captain Ryan Minmeyer from Edna. Class of 72. Mrs. Judy Morgan and her husband Jim. Miss Elaine Mendoza, class of 87. Mr. Jim Schwartner and his wife Patty. Mr. John D. White, class of 70. Mr. James P. Wilson, class of 81. Mr. Morris E. Foster, class of 65. Mr. Quentin Womack, class of 14. Dr. Arvo and Lofton, class of 71, president of Texas A&M University. Dr. Karen Lofton. Brigadier General Joe E. Ramirez Jr., class of 79, Commandant of the Corps. Colonel Byron Stebbins, class of 78, Deputy Commandant. Colonel Paul Timoney, United States Marine Corps Professor of Naval Science. Colonel Kenneth Allison, class of 85, United States Air Force Professor of Aerospace Studies. Colonel Mike Gibler, class of 85, United States Army Professor of Military Science. Alexander from Houston. The Deputy Corps Commander is Bryson Sutterfield from Wolford. The Corps Color Sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Jesse Rivera from Little Elm. Delta Company, commanded by Cadet Major Travis Kaiser from Bryan. Company B1, commanded by Cadet Major Jennifer Waring from Louisville. From St. Angelo. The first wing color sergeant is Cadet Master Sergeant Caleb Shearer from Crockett. Squadron 1, commanded by Cadet Major Chris Dawkins from Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Singers, but I think it's
salute the Armed Forces of the United States as they present the Armed Forces Medley. The United States Army.
Texas Aggie Band as we celebrate America.
Today marks a Corps and Texas A&M tradition, the formation of the Block T by the entire Corps of Cadets on Kyle Field during game day. Its origins date to 1915. And as
celebrate Military Appreciation Day here at Kyle Field, Texas A&M reflects on its storied past and call to serve our nation's defense in both war and peacetime. The Corps of Cadets, known as the Keepers of the Spirit, began with Texas A&M in 1876. And for 136 years, that spirit of the Corps has formed the center of Aggie traditions. More than 50,000 Aggies have served our nation, and better than 15,000 officers have been commissioned. More than 250 Aggies have served as generals or flag officers in our armed forces. And to date, 27 Aggies have paid the ultimate sacrifice defending freedom in the current global war on terror. 7 former students of Texas A&M have been awarded our nation's highest military award for bravery, the Congressional Medal of Honor. The Corps of Cadets still commissions more officers than any institution in our nation other than the service academies. Today, as part of military appreciation, we pay tribute to several Texas A&M groups who have answered the call to serve with their support of our nation's military. Currently, there are more than 1,900 Texas A&M students, both veterans and dependents of veterans, who receive educational benefits through the Veterans Service Office, one of the largest in the nation. These groups all represent the best of the Aggie spirit, that spirit of service, drawing from the school's proud history as shaping the country's leaders of tomorrow. How about a hand for those on the field today, those who protect the freedoms of our great nation, and those who are dedicated to supporting our active troops and veterans right here in Aggieland.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you now, the 2,200 plus members of the 2012-2013 Texas A&M University Corps of Cadets. Fans, as we continue to honor those who have served on this Military Appreciation Day, we welcome representatives from King Oaks and Operation Finally Home for a special presentation. Operation Finally Home works with local communities to build a mortgage-free custom home for veterans who have been severely wounded while serving our country. Joining them is Sergeant Monty Bernardo from the 82nd Airborne Division of the United States Army. On July 4th, 2012, Sergeant Bernardo was critically injured by an IED blast that resulted in the loss of both legs and his left arm. Thanks to his amazing strength, positive attitude, and support of his family and medical team, Sergeant Bernardo is well on his way to recovery. Today we want to present Sergeant Bernardo with an autographed game ball as our honored guest here at Kyle Field. And now please turn your attention to 12th Man TV for a special presentation from Texas Governor Rick Perry.
Howdy, this is Rick Perry. I'm pleased to be with you today to honor Americans' veterans, particularly those who have been wounded in defense of our nation. Over 50,000 severely wounded service members have returned home from combat overseas, and they each need our support to rest, recover, and return to civilian life. That's where organizations like Operation Finally Home come into play. Operation Finally Home is a group that provides mortgage-free, custom-built homes for our disabled veterans. And today, it's my honor to announce that their latest home will be built right here in Aggieland. This home, which will be built in the beautiful community of King Oaks, will represent a new beginning for an American hero and his family. It'll also represent the enormous generosity of the Texas A&M community, whose countless efforts and donations help make this possible. And now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that this home is going to Sergeant Monte Bernardo, who was badly wounded fighting for his country in Afghanistan as part of the 82nd Airborne Division. Sergeant Bernardo, this home is only part of the debt that we owe you for your valor and sacrifice. And I hope it'll play a key role in the continued healing of you and your family. Anita and I would also like to commend everyone at Operation Finally Home, as well as everyone in the local community, whose dedication and love helped make this possible. God bless you. And through you, may He continue to bless the great state of Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for American hero Sergeant Monty Bernardo for his sacrifice for our country. Thank you for your service, and we hope you enjoy your new home